kenrose.com. Kenny Rose Wireless, internet made easy. This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with no lagging, business without restrictions, and achievements with no limits. Get connected today. For enquiry, sales, and support, contact us on 020-8282-810. Visit our website on Division 1 Super League, on the 13th of October. Oh, Madina, the whole Samba Blasters of Ghana squad, no Nandi Monday, Namnia, Tuesday, Namnia, Lemon Studio. Now, then I'm kind to acquire say, Walcott, now, mistake no way, and Walcott. Walcott, and now Walcott. 4th division goalkeeper. Oh.
Oh, Christian Canada, Obi so Canada.
Obi dem so only Christian, only Christian. Sika kono go for coach Stabani as oh, coach about only 1 month. Coach no catch so Blaster 10 matches no. And under 20, the under 20 match do every year every. Under 20 match no way. Be no year every year every.
O man no from here Philemon Bafo ne Ishaku omukwana no mbiti ena dan lad
ena ohu
ena dan lad omuna na omu ya dia wana ana ena Jojo Walcott Swindon Town for goalkeeper or League 2 Premier League Championship League 1 League 2 4th division and 4th division Oba be dey pom Black Stars of Ghana
Oba hey, nipa nso nyame na de ebeba so eba we nsem nim
ada no pede na akwati
eyi da so wom ma no lomote da so wom alright bo
na no be hana ko bi listening so akere because oba e nyina say won tia say ofa listener room sa
Swindon just when League 2 okay Andy I'm a farmer. I told you, I would now, you remember him as Santiago Conso, players on the motor transfer. No, you say board members be I be say no, Jemfi nominate some players be. I'm still almost coaching and say, oh, yes, our players. No, now, no, Baby, Honsam.
Jawana, Minimano Payna, it be Mosinki, Muso, more Twitter say, Europe, Chaman. Coach Bepa na hemwa enche
teams on Champions League
teams ni na especially Champions League for no Europe or coach Ben because only we no still now they be more convinced with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer
on no say OS over Pamna no wash oh as only say Pamwa wash
e jalo pay binim coach Ben na wo jiri say ni take kaye bi acha after international break no be jano kwana say before kra no e betia wo na tiko amanako na omakope new replacement wa hwemu a coach Ben na hu yes Mikel Arteta is safe ana
Mikel Arteta as they say we safe
oh what shot Tottenham 3
they say so we say 3 matches
3 matches
yeah we said you see ako yeah we said you
say onka ho o be pamo no
they say yeah you know from there but don't you know
onka ho
this you know ba luzu dia only by say una kuma dem gide you go to the #PureSports na yen share yen how we see ako but seriously igaka yeah somewhere there
chama nyamya do bibia boko
they say got the code better up now they got the kuma no
on there also we can tentem so
okay #PureSports live on Twitter na o de so dia ba but yan kuma no my ba na Andy diaka no o de brain na say be hwensem ni
are you ready say we are Barca fan ubube for pagini samoka no after the game any anim na Ronald Koeman e kodim to come say Jofo Busan say wo aya Barca omo pele no ohu ne say na ohu ne sem na den future say the see here Ronald Koeman or say anu a oh yeah boni bia we bon say Barca omo aye play no na ye Barca omo bon na no mo bon na ye na mapacho o si na dia no kra ni say ono onim say Barca players na de omo nyina peso otena supporters no omo nyina mo peso otena na management na de one Laporta ne mpenefo no wonim say omo peso stay ana so omo peso mo kono eno de wonim eno ayensma Ronald Koeman kan ya ye de mamu e wo so no na mapacho no goalkeeper your friends Mark Andre ter Stegen and no Barca kwaya effort so concede almost second goal no goalkeeper friends Mark Andre ter Stegen it was good so ter Stegen by day because bono Barca defenders no eba what I say they almost bona kwakodi Bobo friends Benfica players no name almost penny goalkeeper no by day be opie bedru Mark Andre ter Stegen wanya de be bedru take 1 second and our branch na sade bon train no almost goalkeeper no so no also make be chere san say no na bibia enwake wo ba pie e ba ya dan be bi ko dam a enka branch no ball no ontimi emo e ma no enkonko hye omo gide sem na no asa go no e na ekofa asem ni nyina enso timi de ba ye enom de to ya goalkeeper Mark Andre ter Stegen we de goalkeeper no wanya de ba ku say goalkeeper Mark Andre ter Stegen wanya de ba bi obegina ye no na enya asem ketua said an American 4 coaches a din about betoja mama enfant to get some no your friends have Xavi Nedi and sweating about say coaches on be replace Ronald Koeman number 2 Andre Pirlo one who's reading about Belgium national team coach Roberto Mancini one who's reading about and open your friends Marcelo Gallardo now report me second Marcelo Gallardo diano you say opinion no one more contacted that Barca for contacting that is opinion refuse a Barca team no enti eno a report from FC Barcelona yere sansem no enso de mamu ewo so no pay na bibia enso atima ya 24 coaches we ba ko de ono ankasa yini ho afim we are Barca fan we jiri se wan e de beboa Xavi Andre Pirlo and no penya friends Roberto Mancini why and I did a Barca for saka de be reporter men second so penya na team and so at work him low onu so ni adwuma into onu so ho what them to work him low and so ho omo so penya so ba be ka na bibia and so at my community no I dey free Barca ba yet mamu e we show no sana no pay na bibia I come last Tuesday yenya Ayas and Besiktas omo game no ekọ so na my Ayas supporter ba okotomu e wo Besiktas omo supporters ni mo na ade we dey ana anwedin yen fan say we no ebia how to folk any asante koroko eba besia kan e wo yen fan say Kumase na kotoko supporters no e wo restance wo na has ni ba kwakwa frem be ba to Ayas ni no Besiktas for her omo twa video akwan so yin phone twa video ni bi Besiktas supporters no almost celebrate almost huri akwa Ayas supporter no tumi so no onye na je so be huru ba ku sei enkofo no mu piapia na se obanyi ma za ba bia ugine e was utimi huri onye na so be huri na mom no se da bi e was utimi huri so ba bia ugine de yemu eno aba be hye eno aye report e be ho nsem no ye mamo e wo so no ko Spain na ma me fan to get some na dia coach friend sem na no ayo panyina ne team enso adem na se where Luis Enrique and the mini squad of Spain enso ade ko international breaker Airbus no aye Jouer Foundations League no na goalkeepers na branch friends Unai Simons Sanso na David here and then the goalkeeper friends na Sanchez wam ebaya branch friends na Pedro aye Poro enso timi baye yenya aye Cesar Spilicueta aye America Laporte Eric Garcia a branch friends Nego aye Martinez yenya aye Pau Torres Sergio aye Reguilon Marcos Alonso Rodrigo aye Hernandez Cascante Sanso na branch friends Sergio Busquets yenya nye Barca friends Gavi Koke Resurrection yenya branch friends na aye Merino Sanso na Pedro aye Pedri Gonzalez Marcos Llorente a branch friends Jeremy Sanso and a Ferran Torres Mikel Oyarzabal Pablo Fornals and a branch friends Pablo Sarabia wamo enim na dia squadra enim no penya friends na dia Luis Enrique wano enso time name Spain ebebo edia Italy eno coach no selectioner wano enso edia ba head of side game na yet mamo enso djumodin so Ronaldo esem yem fan to get say we yem fan to we Manchester United supporter fashion with him say no moments like Enra 18 obaye na Jeremy Ronaldo ne body no Ronaldo body na nwanwa at the age of 36 years now still na no where our brand friends say Ronaldo eno a wonu ankasa na the message enso baye na also without you it was impossible enti eno aye Manchester United supporters no ena Ronaldo edama say na osi moment say ena no Ronaldo oka say obeba back to aye club and the team so aye Manchester United instance moment say no ojide say Barca and some na aye United team no ebe hia no enu nti eno no so aba enti aba no adwuma no oba ba ye na kama eno aye brand friends say Ronaldo so already body na Ronaldo ehwe no so ye said that be attack and the age no na the body no who to sem na ka be ka se bia en correspond would compare other players Ronaldo Diana utu sampam no athletic papa no akwa no on training any agro na didie no said na na ka Ronaldo no we sikani nemum on said any di bebrebe kakra bi nemum said dia diane am no betime nya hoden a bebia enso be ko fine enso timi de man Ronaldo on sem ne bi enam de ema mo enso so ne sana no pay na bebia enso timi atoma kama we brand the body na utu sampa ogina so kama eno eye kakra eno so be ho sem no ye de nyina enso de ema mo ewo so ne sana no pay na bebia enso timi ya kama ya to na fensam no ya de dodo na enso timi be wa break so a ya dem na nsem nyina enso de to ya join live on Facebook at Pure FM Ghana on Facebook like na chesem no timi share the kama na fe comment no won so no timi drop e comment nyina kama na mame enfant ya se wo Chelsea team dem a ya se Chelsea fans no na make no omo the press am e dey call Brantia friends Lukaku one of the pressure e corner so no mo jiri se Lukaku asa niema ba fam Lukaku niema ba fam na omo jiri se na Brantia friends Timo Werner no na Timo Werner eniema enkoye se de Lukaku so no anse bibia agiagu omo jiri se ne e se Lukaku ekeka no na Brantia friends Hakim Ziyech eno so jere de Chelsea fans they say Hakim Ziyech or so no jina game no unhwe nshada morhe Brantia friends Ross Barkley every bench and a buyer omo Ross Barkley and in the Brantia friends Robin Loftus-Cheek as omo crowd buyer no born on be born better and so the Hakim Ziyech omo jiri say player no ono so also ke kan onyasa empenefo emanin Cologne and no na defeat Chelsea so about Chelsea defeat me enu pe buyer and just ensempie nkobopi and Chelsea fans no so start here na omo sere bibia aye fine ba ko pe atito mu no say Chelsea ebufu enso aba obi a enso e ka de ope enom e de free Chelsea so ye ba ye de emamo enso e wo jumede ne say no a panya friends Michael Owen osim na wo mu say na Brantia friends Ronaldo and Manchester United team mo bo na Barcelona yemfa entu ja say na Brantia friends Alex Telles no mo na Baso some Alex Telles no e kwan of so a wotimi enya sa goal no na de Manchester United of course when go na utu sampa na go no a classic a go eno ay Alex Telles openya friends Michael Owen also say Barcelona na do na call edema Brantia friends Alex Telles say boy no eno ono so ya adwuma ni go no e ka ho bi ena ma Manchester United team no enya sa 3 points ene obi anso ani age no enti ye bo abaso a ye mfa bi na so ma Brantia friends Alex Telles eno ay sama Michael Owen so dia tuja ye emam ena Europa League games abaso Olympic Lyon ene club friends Bromby Ebo Samsung Sparta Prague everybody at Rangers Real Sociedad and Monaco Bobo Kwa redeem them so any league here also from any Leicester City nebo Napoli everybody at Sparta Fenerbahce any Olympiacos Royal Antwerp Elbo at Eintracht Frankfurt Lazio any Lokomotiv Marseille Elbo Galatasaray Braga and so any Midland game bet Nyabaso Ludogorets Razgrad everybody at Resta Belgrade Sanso and Celtic any Leverkusen Ferencvaros everybody at Real Betis Genk any Dynamo Zagreb everybody West Ham and so the team they Rapid Vienna Nina games a whoopimo na Europa League na and also ever so the sounds na Conference League no and also games everything about so one seminar no yet emamo and so e will show say no am na chesem na be phone so room come na fe games no dey call na there some results na and so to buy no we mo abe room come obi tries at the sound so and a dear has them then so to me at and some no we mo edu be room together with the chairman himself BKB na already the course na and so the about here see no na ya the kofa Barca defeat no enso ba ye any what is next for FC Barcelona nina omo eba no ba be wura kama na ya we said yes ya temejire so ya Barca fan na onya happy anope unya e kran kam nsam ya kawie na nka bia ya tes fie dada na emum boa Madrid ya ba no eno a ya kan kama still na no me DS kura me nyanso Barca ya mo jejeje say ya
Barca de na ehu chen e dem Barca de na ehu
Barcelona dey who say Real Madrid dey no on say obi afa say upset on but who say Real Madrid dey no na really book critic chances who the goalkeeper no eventually goalkeeper no won the man of the match award goalkeeper what you say Benfica goalkeeper okay about it. Oh, Barcelona they say they had next year con aye who
na but that look the on there but for on pay be say fan go too hey look you what
David unim tie Barca they don't look like scoring say
about 3 days call on shegu
bono on can no pay grom da so ba kase Barcelona shegu na the man dey yan say o ma no mu ni gidi o Barca so be win no omo nyina ma Barca go omo go omo go victim no omo ma Barca go still
to say adena ro say obi bra say entiandi enu asenka me che Barca 2 goals kula Castel say Barcelona any Benfica no watch Barcelona 2 goals
if Barca about 2 Champions League games omo consider 6 one more shot on target say
Barcelona shot on target
one at 2 1 in 2 games da obi Barcelona na eze bebe dun denyo Arsenal am say where you Barcelona about 2 games consider 6 1 shot on target not a single goal o de fan say be behind na say ka bebe eni aka Barca oni behind no the boss wa o mi shank tough game na mo fẹ́ fẹ́lẹ́ ma jẹ́ fanti ẹ̀ wọ́n dem baby chom je go say Barca team dey ayi obi abi chance bi o
on vraiment mo fẹ́ ma
Arsenal je we dey chance o
comme des lignes qui est bon
da Barcelona team
mon comme les qui est
they say league no wins but for bebre o de yamra Champions League ni mu but on say Thierry Henry so agakan se bi dey afa ayi ho Jordan ayi ho obi so mo ho Jordan ayi Crystal Palace in Brighton no chance
not say no
I was not been taking down also possible man
no been taking the ball
but no the man no and also sound square and I say
oh look at ball no the conversion direct ball them na me say go
he say Thierry Henry is on teammate say I would have killed him if you were my teammate
yeah especially because time at Palace for
yes
Brighton for
no will be a team of win Jordan is 4 years was
Jordan form the enye chama
I just 4 goals 2 years
enye kra
yeah Barcelona what is wrong with Barca Obi then they have
standards no na drop o kan say anka ye Bayern de and anka be fan say normal na say Benfica so to me show me ensa dia
because Bayern the background so mo watch anyway it's an improvement
no mo share 11 come ensa mo want to me anti ntini say enioma esisa kakra Barcelona lose back-to-back European games since 1972. The European Cup against FC Porto. And no a knockout phase and suddenly we run into the group stage. The SC, a bad history for team my friend FC Barcelona. The man had just 1 win in 5 games. And Enrano Nukrani said, Mentias consistently. Obit's coach and manager Ronald Koeman bought 3-back system no because in 5 La Liga games against Sociedad, against Bilbao, against Getafe about 4-3-3 against Levante Moshe Kami and someone to me Antino about 4-3-1-2 and in the 2 Champions League games about 3-5-2 against Bayern and then about 3-4-1-2 with Pedri as a number 10 and of course Luke De Jong and Memphis Depay leading the attack but Nukrani say Osha Sanya player bit say Eric Garcia, especially first goal no Darwin Nunes, 22-year-old player. So you see Eric Garcia as early as the 2nd minute 16 seconds. In fact, it was a very poor start. For Barcelona conceded very early goal, very cheap goal. A step over Miensa, Eric Garcia the baby and on the ball no toe. Testegen and just on left corner, first pool and on the ball no etuye. Into clearly Barcelona and ya starter ne sefata se omo and Saka or the Stade de Luche and of course Stade de Luche Benfica team no George Jesus and Jesus and a manager
why Jumana or the Benfica team no crano ebo Europa League final Mulusu to Sevilla Emma Bella Gutman Kess no Emma Manford University South Story and all of that. Now Barcelona force omunya kwenya so mubetikano. Luke De Jong nya chance be as early as the 10th minute. Frankie De Jong, and I must say there are few players in that game no normally outstanding. Frankie De Jong, Pedri and Gavi nanya bad but we had chance Frankie De Jong pass him Luke De Jong. Now of course defender your friend Verissimo good defending but such chance now Luke De Jong right after the first goal from Nunes no never so automatic no omo say Luke De Jong may see a lot of opportunities in this very game, but let's give credit to Benfica. Say I'm worried ni say no Barcelona wan hwe na Europa League no kra no o man tumi an qualify mean to me nya gidie say Barcelona betumi ahye Dynamo Kiev mean to me nya gidie say weekend Barcelona against Atletico Madrid o mo betumi nya results because Barcelona team is so unpredictable but ofwe Benfica team ni mo experience no so wom Nicolas Otamendi as the captain of the side Jean Vertonghen as the partner of defense area Verissimo 3-back system. In fact, Benfica for the counter Barca for with equal formation 3-back and almost boy. And now when you be João Mario, or a player what Italian Serie A no with Inter Milan, I wouldn't say or a very talented footballer, but unfortunately no ni situation I quite say James Rodriguez no or consistency with big platforms but with Benfica he's doing so well. Julian Viagalesia Kama Borussia Dortmund paying on the swap Champions League 9 João Mario and airball 6 and 8. No Valentino Lautaro or no crown uniform later on in the game. Grimaldo, one of the finest left backs in the world. No Roman Romashek or the Ukrainian. No Rafael Silva, 28-year-old Portuguese. No 22-year-old Uruguayan in a branch of Darwin Nunes. On the share a final penalty in a Koya Miensano. Now she'll be Eric Garcia. In the yellow card, first yellow card now in Saka, you know, or Rafael Silva, born just around the center circle, unnecessary yellow card. Second yellow card, no so crowd there was, in my estimation, a bit of a harsh decision, but also, we a Barcelona player now, you know, standards no so sana, cause you team not solve these problems. Now, I was surprised how you Piqué free because Piqué the very early yellow card in the first half. And or the Gavi Bem. Why did I then no man Frankie De Jong kobo? Just Ronald Koeman na Nkasano ne tactics are the nukwa wo no opinion adwuma no to me yet. And was so pe coach fra. Because Barca bobo na omo possess but Barca possession no crown and Tisankano and seriously there's the significant difference of from the Barcelona we know from 2006 thereabout, Ram, Eto, Xavi, Iniesta, Messi, Ronaldinho, Deco, Julio Balletti, you know, that Barca side, the type of football, Barca born no more born here. So unlike Barcelona. And I'll play the Ronald Koeman and say, so about 3-back now, on your consistent war, say 4-3-3 no beba, on your consistent war, say 4-3-1-2, and no beba, on your consistent war, but results, I'm sure, say, Benfica for no and Sana born Barcelona in the Liga no someone lose a single game and they are scoring a lot of goals in Portugal and with a sort of experience it would have been extremely difficult say Barcelona win a Sefata Portugal credit to Benfica but for the Barcelona story having lost 3-0 to Bayern 3-0 to Benfica you name the best and this a Barca team and Ukraine you cry all Spanish Premier League and no na you host Barca team we no they say akwa nkwala Gavi Nico Gonzalez Ronaldo Manchester Huniye Oscar Mengueza Bermulate Busquets no effect Memphis Depay I mean too many good opportunities so that sums up the game because this Barca team does not look good at all and yeah sure weekend is
Atletico for no so the misery no ebeka omo na ya hwe levels FC Barcelona but I was say omo teamwork no form and a defend no nko yie and a finish no so no a problem. Yeah, sure say Luke de Jong na no pay okohwe replace na no Masahe game no Barcelona Benfica Masahe the whole of the 90 minutes of football and I was not impressed at all. Yes, Real Madrid lose to Sheriff, but this sort of Barca performance there Nukreni and Guasisem and a Barcelona the go supporters. So anya but Ronald Koeman is doing a very poor job, very poor job. Only all gonna social no difference behind him. All gonna social Ronald Koeman, Frank Lampard. No chairman. The value is the same.
Ateta.
Oh, Ateta crowd here.
Ateta.
Say down who say oh we no anya chairman born na Barca for born anya na anya kra send your Benfica for di omo agro no na che say ha dwen papa ye.
Well, the even game and no be anymore enra Champions League games was the Juventus Chelsea game.
Yeah.
Said Lukaku going back to Italy. How Juventus were going to hold on to their own without a Morata, but Enra Kaiser. I mean, spectacular. Federico Enra. Mount the Chelsea when I started at the pressure, our team say, hey. But yeah, it's a summer swam. I say we had this 2 games. Two games. One lose to City. Once I go lose to Juventus. Yeah. 2 games you have failed to score.
It's a problem, but again, send your credit to Team Efreno Benfica, and just to digress, the Barcelona supporters Buffon said Benfica value no 285.5 million euros. Barcelona is 677 million euros. So there's a significant gap in terms of quality, but clearly teamwork for Barcelona is not working. So there's a lot of similarities as well because in Juventus for no reverted to typical Italian old school football. Let's defend well. Narrow defending, Yanja possession, Emma Chelsea for no, possess it, on the counter. Sabon, acquire Sabasa, the Ancaboni, that's so bad. Minyasho Sanka Chelsea, that's Asha Gobi, and Yadia Gobi are able to me about. Now, in terms of the defending, Omujan 10-1 my Chelsea, I'm sure Thomas Tuchel Ebebisano said, Adenanra, Chelsea rant and not change on person the ball in 550. And now say in 50 crown fana, Adenanon person crosses now. In fact, the quality of even the crosses by no, Menya sure say Lukaku Krano, or to me, Adeniti cry a single ball apart from Kai Havertz. In the last 15 or so minutes, Onya headers, I know Onya very good chances. Sanko did the Pim, I'm Chelsea to Menya, maybe the equalizing goal and all of that. But again, me assure sir, we are Chelsea fan, I'll be saying, sir, and yet just the absence of N'Golo Kante. And now Ross Barkley, Bamuno, only love to chick no more Bamuno, no more to make a ye player back who free more to me the ball, Ranikama, Ranikama. But if I even play, be sir, Matteo Kovacic, also to me, I had the obet my true passer, or the Ma Lukaku 10 year, but again, Leonardo Bonucci to me a defending year into the creative spark and ranted on to make our Chelsea Bobo Konimno and Yadianra to me a who will move a bray. Now Sanya and Juventus force defending, Matthias Delete. Bonucci, Sandro, Danilo, and of course, Manuel Locatelli, and no ball 6. And when you bitsa Betancourt, more of a double 6. Into Atletico Madrid formation, and you been a Juventus for you, so own to me for ball, and fine fifty. Now, dear Bakua, me assure say Allegri a tactical win for Max Allegri. Me assure Chelsea against Man City. And who said Chelsea team no, some person results 80 or more, and was so press your move anymore. Into Shaya Antonio Rudiger Bray, Papa, Thiago Silva Bray, Cesar Christensen Bray, Cesar Spliqueta Bray, and there was a lot of man-to-man marking. Into yes, 4-3-3 formation, Juventus ball Federico Chiesa as a false 9, and no the confusing Chelsea for no because no more who ni po more marking Chiesa on number bia Bernardeschi ball as a number 10. And on day one Guadrado Emma Marcos Alonso. I need to know uniform at the bench because Nasa left wing hono na Juventus for you so year and now Bernardeschi command the ball 10 and on my branch friend Randall Rabiot in Ras
Cesar Spilicueta ne bench wa onom no omo ntumi ama omo nim bebre because Juventus midfielders miensa no na omo pressure e was area ho and of course Abrante friend Bonucci so no omo te say odi Lukaku share them na de ha adwene say na mpempi Chelsea run 10% ball no omo de to Lukaku nan no and no so wow nim say Italians no enya de ombepene until the only option available for Chelsea was to cross the ball. Crosses no so no Benchiwell into Minko, Cesar Spilicueta soon to Minko. Not just a Chelsea for the aka. And until make us say ball no yeah that's so born in Nekra dia. And ya dia Chelsea for no ankamu ebe to me and ya go. Now so of course first 45 minutes Juventus for your counter attack 1-2 but again concentration because second half no ya share na Simanin Tetebedu and a team my friend Juventus in your first goal no Leonardo Bonucci long ball to the right Abrante for Andre Rabiot Epimiano and a Bessi Benedeschi and him through pass to Federico Chiesa and a planted ball no crack 4-3-3 now Juventus for boy you know America na where nim one and untina I'm sure said the entire makers Allegri or tactically or Thomas Tuchel no say on my branch friend or Moiskin at na bench because with Moiskin maybe not Thiago Silva bet me man Marquino but with Federico Chiesa a sense of where Mricano and who said Federico Chiesa nyabona who said Thiago Silva corner cheap because Yellis mistake no far one and I say my Rudiger break papa me sure say Chelsea supporters the Chelsea team nankasano on beja to say season ya we media no crack match on my ball my break pie no Juventus dia na omo etumi eboy na Allegri ma Betancourt ni Danilo ani Alexandro no mu Chelsea runners inti no sa ya Kai Havertz and shedan husu bebre omo running off the ball no say ball no match Kovacic no be running on the left or right ni nyina no waya ho adwuma dada omo mu control isani omo no Juventus enya a very good running no na make say most likely say was Chelsea enya draw and now win e was Juventus arena ho but Max Allegri now was so kai senior Italy for ankasa ball and no more enya sa win when I'm sure sir with this win confidence because and all of that he changes so yeah later on the Moiskin bam now the Chiellini crab bam no na say close game no anisa and it was one of those tactical ingenuity I must say for team my friend Juventus a winner me assure say omani baji papa and the performance of Federico Chiesa the performance of Manuel Locatelli the performance of Betancourt to an extent the performance of Bonucci and all of the other members and later on the Kulasevski eswe bem onu kraso o pace kakra but ni nyina mu no me assure say Chelsea for no will look back and say no at the end of the day true central area say born in 5-5 and now born in 10-10 typical English football and ya dey to me boy against the Italians a good win for Juventus now me assure say a best some season so but for Chelsea back to back loss just to me share goal on last 2 games you know Adrian kakra ebe to me to Thomas Tuchel so credit to Juventus good old fashioned Italian football and at the zebras and at the old ladies of Italian football to me boy.
Okay, I don't know, but we say the missing link is Mason Mount. That is what some people are saying. Say Mason Mount, in fact, and then the missing. Do you think Chelsea can defend their Champions League?
No, as I say, chairman, Man City need Juventus for my Chelsea for ball. Press Rudiger, press Thiago Silva, press Andres Christensen. You are good to go. In fifth, my blessed play. And as I say, Manuel Locatelli on Shedan Trust Center Circle no on Peso Bekona SMS in a chip. And as I double 10 no. Hakim Ziyech ni Kai Havertz no so no utumi yi omu free mu na Lukaku ogina ho I mean and no say Bonucci try say ampa oye European Cup winner or experience say do see handle Lukaku no and now Lukaku na ball ni Musa cross ni ma ball so mfa mfimfini ho nti look say me sure say teams ni bebre no mo pe kwan bia how do you stop this Chelsea team and the last 2 games you have fair idea how to stop Chelsea unless maybe Mason Mount will make a difference, maybe N'Golo Kante will make a difference, but Nukrani say a bit of a clue how to stop this Chelsea team, and unless BB best tactically, I bet they said Chelsea bet may defend the title way.
Yeah, Member of say, it was a bad showing for Barcelona. In fact, Obia Kaba Barcelona Modimono send run very bad.
Very bad performance from FC Barcelona. A match na Obia him say Barcelona West quite a draw in that game against Benfica. Since when Barca and say war, and it started from last season. With a Koeman, even with a sign in Soprano, a Chelsea Barcelona future no say your prospects, your place boa chairman say unya coacha obetimi abom egumo mo amomo confidence a ombabo ye pa. So for Barcelona for Juventus and ne Juventus team no young players Bentancur, Chiesa, Dejan Kulusevski, and then all those players omo Juventus no majority of them are young players omoba, but it's all about Allegri our experience. Oko Madrid and then Kamavinga mo bono Federico Valverde bono wadigo the goals Vinicius Junior. It's about the coach in Carlo Ancelotti. When a Koeman enyendu sa level no just oko esaba. Barcelona decided say omo no former players and may take over. Dutch manager na Orban ni jumedie ti sen. Ni track record eti sen. Sene offer when Koeman. Na sa offer Erik ten Hag are in charge of Ajax. You go in for Erik ten Hag because Ejuma wa ye our Ajax. Ede Ajax up APM in the UEFA Champions semi-final no. Ne mode money e was so echen win Koeman. Holland for the mobile chairman. Omo mu players eneba. Enti Koeman any opportunity. Say on sign player no. Okofa Luc de Jong e de ne buy. And Luc de Jong onyen do Barca standard no. So for Benfica, na for Barcelona. Two teams no starting 11 no. Benfica mode money e was so che Barcelona de no.
Benfica go ya players ajemo.
Good. Uyo goalkeeper na. Yes, tested in our switch no. But Barca ebo 3 center backs. Orajo, Piqué, and then Abante Fene say Eric Garcia. Offer Benfica there now. You take Lucas Verissimo. He spent 5 seasons at Santos and Obai. Nicolas Otamendi at 33. About 5 seasons at Man City. And Man City edge EPO back to back no 2018-2019 no. He was an integral member. Originally was Spain with Valencia in 2015 and San Oba Man City. He spent 5 seasons at Man City. We end the second season at Benfica. Let's look at the partnership on the Jean Vertonghen. In world football, again at Vertonghen 8 years at Tottenham Hotspur. We a player what about Champions League final. We a player or call World Cup no or what am a Belgium a place third. We a player or what a lot of experience in the EPO and on the other Benfica. We are in the second season. Until Nicolas Otamendi partnership no, they've been there for 2 seasons. Now you talk about their method. Yamfo Barca no Eric Garcia at Man City. Now only integral member. With start 3 seasons now or spending our Man City no, he played only 35 games. Young player Aoba. Orajo young player Aoba. Gerard Piqué, 20 age. But Barca aman a 4-year contract. Madrid Edja Sergio Ramos coin aman ko PSG. But Gerard Piqué o improve ye. But the Jean Vertonghen and Nicolas Otamendi Edema Benfica no. I was through a chain. The Gerard Piqué Edema FC Barcelona. For the base of the midfield. Julian Wejo at Dortmund 5 years eno. The last 2 seasons our Dortmund injuries enti yanche den huni sa. But the last 2 seasons he played 44 games in all. One of the key defensive midfielders in the game. And Oko Benfica, Oko playing time. And Oko Benfica no, we are in the 3rd season obo. First season no about 21 games. Second season he played 43 games and now he has played more than 8 games for Benfica. An established defensive midfielder in the game. Chairman Dortmund edged the DFB Pokal in 2019 no. Omobo the DFL Super Cup no. No, he was playing in that team for Dortmund. João Mario back to Porto, back to Club FNC Benfica because he started his career with Sporting CP. Now João Mario one player. Portugal edged the European Championship in 2016 no. No nye Adrian Silva. No ne Abante Fane say William Carvalho. Omo na bomb midfield. Edema Portugal omoji the European Championship in 2016. It is open the highest stage. January on wodu hodada. Inter etua 40 million euros. Eco fund for Sporting CP. It tells you the quality and the okra. Basa midfield ne ene. Pedri needs time because Okobo European Championship no almost had the call Olympic Games and he needs time to rest. Sergio Busquets after the European Championship no yen share the who say Sergio Busquets more than 1 hour so sir and the last 2 years he has not been himself. It is offer Jao Mario now for Julian Wega or more esro echen Pedri and Sergio Busquets or
and German for say also be anya Butema Coleman because he's building a team for the future. He's looking at not now.
Yeah.
Or it's okay in 2 years they'll be formidable.
Agreed. Mejitum. But the future with Winakuman at FC Barcelona is Blair.
Oh, sir.
Who's Adiano? Sergio Dest. No. He's a right back. Hold the Abepra into Barca any a natural left back or didn't be that position. But Sergio Dest, so Obo as a right wing back and as a right backer. I do the Bemano and then Sergio about to enter facade anymore. We see no opportunity no. Okofa look beyond Edene by and then Barcelona gamer. The only target up front are dangerous. Memphis Depay. He's a winger. Se Memphis Depay anti can one. That is the end of FC Barcelona. But even with this crop of players, I don't know the reason here we could push at a sort of bench. Match Barcelona games in Omobi. But this is a very good player. The skills and the flair on the field of play. Minutes are one. He should be in there. But in the coming days, I won't be surprised. Barcelona for Opanya fence when I come acquire. I won't be surprised. Yes, any more cry. But Omuhia manager was through. I obey me abwas our players. I mean, who say future or and the man with him who's a future or you see that. Shakwa buy for fast for my show with him. But with Winakuman, I don't see that. Chairman, Manchester United, the only difference I know a PM was Ronaldo, Mr. Champions League.
Just say, I did when I started social media. I was Ronaldo game, no, goal, no. I was the offside. You voting in our call, we are voting in our call reference. No, yes, I want to check VR because, and this is why I almost say offside. I say, just a link at form no dano, a impede goalkeeper no. I would say a distracting news. It just of course, so they on no count with the because offside.
When a certain phase of the play, because Lingard ne called disruptive power Torres.
I don't
yes, cross ne by, and a Ronaldo pim here. Into defender ni goalkeeper na who the omoye, and a Lingard no be rem, and a born be di Ronaldo. What no share?
It just say almost say before Ronaldo kicked the ball. Obviously, Lingard, offside position.
Oh no,
baby, you're done. I don't pray. VR review, and I'm say, and in fact, they say go Biano VR review.
Yeah,
it's almost a referee going on. So we never tell him in Tiadia, and a referee Tiano say, "Adia go away, a perfect goal, and it should stand." I know, and they said it's Tiano, but Ronaldo saved the blushes of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer once one more time.
5 games, 5 goals. That is Ronaldo for you. And chairman, say Ronaldo season way. So Ronaldo 25 goals. Now Ronaldo 36. Until in the next 4 years. Say season behind in all competitions. So Ronaldo 25 goals in all competitions. Now so was said international games because you have more games. We're not the way to marry 900 goals. Enya mwa
900 goals.
Enya mwa.
So say what you saying?
Washa about 5 games. Washa 5 goals. In Tiafan says season bia every season. In all competitions. So Ronaldo, I said 25 goals. 25 goals each season. In the next 4 years, I won't do 40 no. You're fine no.
Now for the 25 goals.
In all competitions.
I shall grab now, there's a ground or break a crew,
but he's scoring. And to say the international matches now, what's a bon? Friendly games, European Championship qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers, Nations League. Some matches now, yeah, bon. We're not a bit which is our target. Me, I won't be surprised. So, to me, draw.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Man United performance no a bit mixed because team young kunimdia den so obeka asemboni bia fan kunimdia na omo inside to make but we Ronaldo free wa one other positive on Sabeka say no changes are Ole social yeah any there enra there etom kama or they Cavani bam or they Lingard bam or so they Fred bam no na chese Man United ball no asesa kakra now the okay young boys match no or Ronaldo free Bruno Fernandes free Rafael Van der Beek free and Fred Fred free or the Marshall by players ya mabobo muding and Ronaldo free or the Matic ne buy Bruno Fernandes or the Lingard ne buy Van der Beek or the Varane ne buy that time that score no see a 1-1 Ronaldo edi catch first goal and Fred free and or the Marshall but no na Lingard be ball number 6 and then for the second goal ne buy into no changes na Ole social yeah any there no krani ya be fa ne sa chese impunto kakra etumi aba na so ye nanso no krani say agro na nkasa no ansana ofa di kan be ba na wie no na wasanka Villarreal ashe be 3 goals because Paco Alcácer enya chance bi 1-on-1 only David no it was Paco Alcácer or pinball bi or pinball bi Danjuma Abrante ni free Nigeria a branch and ball shot be and you want to provide the assist Emma Paco Alcácer goal no and was also G man of the match. Danjuma was simply fantastic in the first half. Inti we are Man United fan now. We first half need the rebel apart from Paul Pogba chance Bobby or Boya Albert Moriano yes or Clebon and Kekwakoye own goal no apart from that me sure say Man United shed their chance biana shed any but no credit say my Usha Emra Organization Beso Manchester United Bobo Kuonim December 2008 Obaji Ejumani free Jose Mourinho Sam from 2018 till date Pep Guardiola winning Premier League Thomas Tuchel winning Champions League Liverpool for winning Premier League as the Champions League inti no crack Man United ball no more ball no there I say Barcelona there no just no there's nothing to show say there's a Man United team ball no more ball now me ya ma domina cross be by no say na Fred na cross ball no or cross ball no na just say but of course you have to give credit to a branch from Bruno Fernandes and no say no sha Barca match now Gavi Pedri some other few guys in the ball but no so Man United no me cry no Man United man of the match David here saves David here make you know no one can Ronaldo so the ball last minute goal no and of course Bruno Fernandes but I doff my heart out to Alex Telles Osha equalizing goal now Man United for Chelsea for under 20 under 23 assistant coach I have friend Eric Ramsey on the set piece coach and a set piece specialist and all training Man United the for free kicks corner kicks and I send Bruno Fernandes ball corner kick no ne send Alex Telles a share goal no Alex Telles and shada more balls from Kubia e san say nukrani oni Diago Dalot omo brai papa Yeremi Pino and Danjuma e yusu omo yie but Usha Villarreal team no now Usha Man United team now utum say Unai Emery ye bibi or Villarreal team no mu Raúl Albiol or no Madrid or Napoli yerim send the ball na banawie ye Paul Torres were improving no share Etienne Capoue obianim so free Arsenal no enya de obetimi abobo papa bia biom share ball and Etienne Capoue boy ye share Dani Parejo share Manu Tregeros abrantia no enra say they see Gina midfield or Tete Manchester United and no credit say Man United midfield of Scott McTominay and Paul Pogba no enya dia Man United betumi dia ye papa bia so Osha Villarreal Ejuma and of course we check Villarreal the whole value of the Villarreal squad 298.9 million euros. The value of this Manchester United team 937.25 million euros. There's a significant financial value difference of 500 million euros. Now so say football no say no enya stars albeto now say coaches no ye bibi papa bi ema team no and say Man United bet to us no organization no na bet to us ya adjuman bia this some bomb pie say Ronaldo obe fit na the whole season what me agi omo free enioma bi say mu but no credit say a win all right for Manchester United good performance from some players but generally
no cranny say yes Ronaldo go no ba Fergie time into who say Ferguson celebrate Usain Bolt no mu celebrate but born now Man United e born there chairman ye fan Jacob enya dia betumi Jacob baby
and Obi so Villarreal
born in Jacob
Villarreal coach e kwa afa so a was psyche Villarreal team for big games e do big matches e kwa Villarreal fa so e bo no against Chelsea 1-1 on penalties and Chelsea show against Atletico Madrid in the league at the Wanda Metropolitano. It ended 2-2. Away game against Atlanta in the Champions League 2-2, and then against Madrid at the Bernabeu goalless. Against Manchester United, few seconds to end the game. And I will not do share. Into Villarreal coach, Una Emery, chairman, so many big team. I am team flourishes, but from Seville to club and finally say. PSG and Shedan Kuye or Barcelona so Shedan Kuye, but Oko Villarreal no, he has won the Europa League for them and in big matches and so you tell me say Villarreal so air shiny and minimum acquire of us ultimate psyche the players on the field of play. These are players yes Ofa Adora Bio. These are some players Bioma Etienne Capu, you talk about Danny Parajo from Valencia to Club Offense Villarreal. These are players are not almost sure that any these are Paco Alcácer at Barcelona. One should enter din, but call Dortmund na Oshegos. A chess or big stage now, untime and bobo ye, but Sir Oko mid-table teams now, Otime Ebobo come apart, and it tells you say, Una Emery so, ne specialist no, and I say ne Juma Oye, see Nimno, Ayana our mid-table teams now, Otime Edo Moye, something special in Europe. And moreover, so no share Adiabakwa United the winning game themselves a fitness. Because last 20 minutes of the game, no. Man United Bermupa. A branch ebisina kama Villarreal for your friend die. When about Juna Fukakra. Or missing last minute chance be pa just say me sure say Villarreal for no F ball no because had that guy scored the goal it would have been a different story. But Jadon Sancho so no the top player Mokase. And I say no.
The chance be on Manchester take an
Jadon Sancho was sending more money corner him and only Lukaku say no more disappointed by Lukaku and I say oh yeah cross be counter Chelsea counter be and a ball Nicodino or cross a ball no maybe a match cover si cover ball e kaka krebe nka ball ni go through one man in sasu sa ball no enya dia nra ono ankasa share that hu so it was but again I think there's credit to Bayern. 5 goals no mo share in rano na Abrante Frano Leroy Sani go share no chairman nye goal kitwa left hono I saw crossing ball na I saw bashe but sa Bayern machine we there Lewandowski nomine Mrante na ho na Brinom ene Kimmich ne enra nuclear sula enra oni opa mekano ball homo boy no and of course goalkeeper Manuel Neuer a bad set team bi ebetumi ha Bayern this season on me all round but biano fa I'm waiting some good test, maybe Paris Saint-Germain or maybe Chelsea or Juventus or maybe a Man City. But for now, team my friend Bayern Munich so form no.
So far, they are the favorites to win it.
It looks like week two. Of course, there were a lot more games. There were 4 games to go. But 2 weeks into the UEFA Champions League group stages, no cranny say, you bet me I can't see your favorites be there. Maybe Sheriff for no
Sheriff
almost bet me to say that Dortmund 2013 there no
why Obi jaja
Chawan bet me Dortmund dey
no Sheriff
yeah
o underrate omo am be how
ado team no
Sheriff for there but Bayern are really solid. Truth be told, the quality of the goals, the quality of the finishing, simply amazing. I think we enjoyed some great night of European football. I'm sure send your teams not so very reactive for more various leagues now.
Okay. Sunday evening I have pure 95.7 FM. Good on some year bano. Na yamre clubs kakra. In fact, Hearts of Ogusomo Bobo for a work game no. Na the entity say if I done bomb transfers yes more last one. No Habib Mohammed.
Yeah.
Is it Hearts of Oak ever so fan?
Yes, chairman. Oko Hearts of Oak man in young.
Sasa I mean
so he's a free agent.
Am I releasing the free?
Also mama terminating the contract. I'm say Bosumi's salaries no on Bemano I'm say Bakwa Kem and an sign on fee no so 1 year Bakwa Kem. Now mama no I think
the remaining salaries no make them say 2 or 3 months salary be normally I think there's a general agreement Asante Kotoko for prepare termination letters no na a branch na sign no but or he's working around the clock. Hard to work is in the lead now. Until Habib Mohammed call Hard to work it will be a great addition to Hard to work. Having Mo Alassane, Nuru Sule were complaining at Chess or person call Robert Soado, James Senanus, James Samevo. And Sewonu, yeah, James Sewonu. Also, na Habib Mohammed Swako Kanwodia. That will be a great addition. So that's the story we're picking from the quarters of Habib Mohammed to Hard to work. A great possibility. Great possibility.
Mewa ayika krebi. Ya wahada. Ya wa baby ya jira hoping. When coach Masokro to join Kotoko.
Yeah.
Mimpewi.
Yeah.
Mimpewi.
Yeah.
Mimpewi.
Yeah.
Mimpewi. Na contract termination won say go fire go aka.
Yeah.
Ebechi. I understand that Santo go board no members be raising concerns. I say no me Zoom meeting go mo ye yes some vote team 7-5 was saying. Say almost support the coach is on Pom because yes about new raising concerns about some 4 players. Some key senior members of the team. And now yeah ko say last season Santo is the second.
Yeah.
In fact, Konogo were okay until they lost the hard vote game. Yen name say last round of matches 3 no. Me you know be pretending to him DC. Which means that the Konogo team fine, they didn't win the league, but per our standards they weren't that bad. Say, I also you wholesale 8-9 players. Yapamo Konogo did 9 players because I thought there was some targeted key areas. Bia almost say be almost told sini no but almost say my coach for front so opportunity mimpewe of fitting my game plan of some game plan my
philosophy
James David
coach philosophy doctor philosophy doctor so the chairman
no yeah but say the be am can I always want us to support obi am na adwuma bia o ye bia I support na adwuma
yeah
but me point is no matter the coach you are
yeah.
If you take over a team, no matter your philosophy, or philosophy, no, a home quine, no, ya, or the number one, or will be a cantia or ya upon Chanquina.
I'm saying,
or will be upon Choya cantia. The players available, no, it's okay. This is my philosophy. What are the players I'm meeting the but team no Bermuno? Oma last season, virtually no be in Tigrani. All of them are going.
Chairman,
and you are bringing a new crop of players.
Collaboration between the CEO, administrative manager, any coach. No, in fact, players on my coach in the catch say, almost fit into the philosophy. So catch say, playing time and all of that. I can say so. Be doctorate degree and nipano dealing with facts on kasakeke on your bibia keke. I know today I been in Pempi na man for expecting high standards of doctor, professor, his honor, Kwame because ukwe titles bi sana eya osuban ne onioma bi o hwa dance enti no kra ne say ya bema doc professor doctor Prosperity wa fa no mo kwa away matches no ma fa no kwam no mo ko home matches or Cape Coast na Sadiq mo ye adwuma no abe take over. But you see, no UCC, I don't know so there, but when it looks like say he's doing a full-time job, he's and of course, so doctorate degree. And until I am here careful, Kakrano, because I want to give him time. Because Maxwell could not do here, born no there. Chama here they are Bababo. Oh yeah, well, so philosophy, and your philosophy, say managerial pressure, so being a teacher. Let's give him the chance because in all of the discussion with the players, no, not Timubi. Or what meeting bia ni wa no nka ho ono kra ne kasa dodo nti boys no omutie no and I'm so okay so okay say philosophy you can say playing time okay say you don't fit into my scheme of things fine we are moving on so I want to grant him that space onya de obetumi here but on je clips kakra ko clips kakra Dr. KK Sapon ojina suro no ntumi nsi your players there's a history. I'm sure he's aware. So Makacha say apoko onya botre step at a time. But if he feels that's the way he will be successful, he should go ahead. Problem ni ho nti esuo Messi aba we obia ba
and make a sample for no cause ka odium surrounding senior players and I make about the same thing I said the same thing about Masro say Masro no mentia e go find some buy and then they go baby which is here and eventually they had to sack Masro saying there should be a few senior players you bring the young boys around them now young boys in your mabo half of a season and not a season then you phase them out when boys have a many team na father
chama say Solomon Safutela ho Ivan
Taylor Solomon Safutela no bobo last season
Kotoko senior striker no
Obi Drive
no cry make no Safutela ho Adomako ho Fabio
Adomako
Adomako ho ana Adomako no player
Adomako is until make us say who keep those boys Adomako last season say no boy last one of matches where 2 or 3 at the 4
but boy but fitting to coach the plans nim
until now say make us say management also mo catch coach is the coach seven predators hanya wafa
Gani wo ho
wafa gan a good that you have Gani
Asma wo ho
Asma a good that you have
Imoro wo ho
is good you have Imoro
it's good you have Kaka wo ho Razak Abalora wo ho one biom midfield ho kra no
Yasiru
Imudasiru so ho nti senior players Kaka wo ho nti chairman
no they cannot tell me know ya but share obi to say me say man talk about Jemfi and Jemfi clearly is not about football Jemfi obi obeka say any performance on the transfer ni ato ebia is not true what goes on I mean Jemfi no man can get management ya okay with it I'm feel say why ya dey bo show any mo bi I say we no lead aluta bi na koye yi na masa pe ba bi fine but all those Clinton do all the one Paul everything the Messi it is very good for young boys like that coming into Kotoko it is good I mean for the future very good but me fear they say some of these young boys they are coming to play for Kotoko are going to go back to Barbara Stadium what you say fine you say club license but all those things at the Barbara Stadium the fans will be there what a point I say. And yeah, a lot of these young boys no beyond a bit of 15 to Sadiano. That is why you even get boys who played excellently for Wafa moving to clubs like Kotoko almost struggle. Because Sabi Wafa no my understands Nibet is going to 20. The expectation is high.
No suppression
it's excellent. Can be a coach in your monka but also any wholesale maybe problem near wholesale as a baby sano now coach also been fitting to the name or starting to
say 1 week more any
or you tell 1 week or more fitting in the class
no cry who be
players view on instant ho
players ni been so complain say coach ni buy no hu so mo bobo but meeting as no player ba ku bi say say dey ntino amo no na eko ohun so obobo na coach ka chen say no ohwe no at the time na
player bia ni wa ka chen so nko awon no
sa na coach ni ka
coach ni de se sia no oye na djuma sa wa bobo ohun o say onu wa fa na dwen dada he's made his decision and we'll grant him that leave on to us so nya de oye no Baba has posted your problem your ball no bosumi ya e buka kosimi e be chance ye nya e bo akohwe
but me problem ne say Jemfi de no there's difference between Kotoko has any other clubs no Kotoko you don't need a coach you don't need a coach to come and coach Kotoko you need a manager
okay
but Wafa Wafa coach say on coach that's the reason why you mo kwa away games o mo duru Cape Coast ani afa no Kotoko untimi me coach Kotoko e wa abra ye duru Cape Coast ani afo atra ba
do me wase me yat darling po asaka say Kotoko ne has no coaching is not enough
no
also some manage because upo e hono nyam se be nyam kora e nkofo mo fi so ma bobo na on so the deep local levels no ono so ye star and it will manage the kakra
manage players
it will manage Emmanuel Jemfi
because Jemfi last season
Emmanuel Jemfi last season pro ball Kotoko nyame na di na fo hu afofie
no cry but last season no there he was the second top striker second top scorer for Kotoko
Emmanuel Jemfi
penny performance
Emmanuel Jemfi o share 300 goals kura na nkombe pam no
Matuase.
Adenta.
Who is it that Kotoko captains ni nyina eko? Felix ko, Habib ko, Jamfi ko, Wahab ko. All the captains ni nyina eko. But you know, captains na the players na no. Players ni switch lo mo no makọ ko protest.
Aha, say eno na to da ehadwe no. Oh, in organizational settings even happen. Ebia seven say why. Na mo nyina mo de ma sama ba so we ne high. Na ma kona me press so me kone. Yes, I call we was your baby never. It was yeah, I'm trying to say you came to represent a group. Yeah. But when it's a whole night trouble,
Jamfi cried the last 3 matches of the season, you know. Matches na kotoko lusu yeno.
No, I'm suspecting.
I'm telling you for a fact. Jamfi the share 500 goals cry now. So no make I just kotoka fufro. Now when you scan when you the kotoka.
That's the way.
I'm telling you the truth.
Kotoko the obono yeah, I'm for the chose come out.
Okay. But omo bisa say bani say no talk car. Omo bisa no cry nti da na Jamfi ba be a week or ha. Nti me hu car na ye car we so dey assemble ba wo. Car we ya na man for and you see that the big circles, the powerful circles. Omo nti say Jamfi create me new car. And omo share last 5 games results no and they feel he's a political player. So they just have to dispense of his services. So no cry maybe in so chat to into fresh. So Jamfi should move on. There's no point and it's our board management meetings no more and embarrassing. Say Real Madrid the Ramos are to transfer. Now you see we have friends mentias primitive. So why
but you need the approval of the board.
Absolutely. So why didn't that happen in the first place?
So the CEO should send it to the board for approval. Say coach in the pay we
mo. Yes, I feel no coach mo kwan.
Etina make us a board no there no. Maybe you want to say the CEO should inform the board, not give approval to take certain decisions because, for instance, say when we are employees of the institution, virtually, I mean, what I say,
yeah.
It's in the pomni on bed, you man say, I'm bringing new players. It's for the board to have sanctioned the players coming. No, it means that board the budget to say players should leave.
And I'm not too sure. Say boys no more, no they necessarily had board approvals. No.
So where do they get money to buy all those players?
And no, so there's somewhere who call evidence to the fact that there's a problem within the board. Chairman, yep, say Maxwell.
Problem between the board, yeah.
Say Maxwell could not do sack no board no money away, and another board away, board in your way. So look, the board should almost oversight responsibility as stated in the Companies Act. No, I was somebody here, Juma. I'm not worried. At the end of the day, the decision has already been made, Chairman. The decision has been made. Those boys are going. Prosper Nate Ogun or insisting on say boys never saw Moko. But the Biam catch and say, I
also be control.
So fine.
Everyone is go for say, Omunyana never to mana. I mean,
Anabila on the buy.
Anabila on the buy.
Yeah.
Anabila no Krasana or Ba no Bishana.
I am dear Mapenache.
No Bano Bishano.
Yeah.
And now it's I mean, apart from every performance, it also any performance based on the attitude. We also to say, oh, team or bad influence on the youngsters.
Okay.
It's Ebiasa. But maybe the enemy can say management should also moment that horse had you come be paid.
Yes, no credit.
Master credit the end buy me wait. On pop you wait. Because so when you eventually Nana upon Sunday management also they will be judged based on
results. No, but you see,
some of these things.
Nana management no so no at the BBI. It's a meeting. Be almost coach in Bettingham. No, say coach catch a player. So everything is in the court of doctor. Doctor has taken responsibility for all of the exits and additions.
But eventually, when you did team nations,
I know. The chairman said no. Later on, board Nya stadium. But Sesiano, a Jumano proper doctor Giatu who say, boys see me, John Mukai me pay way. Doctor Nankasa Ajiatu. So no ye bibia. Eti said Dixon Afuaqua. Kumasi boy.
Your dick.
So she goes
Your dick. Your dick sober. We'll see what happens. Your dick is a good boy, but 2 years ni ya no ya we say asem we make 2 years ni ya dick more ball. Ya in there on him say me make say ball no nti na was so call justify no say doctor hey doctor is convinced about your dick see a Kumasi boy nti a free Kumasi ben then e be som na baba ya re de ya wie o nti twen say omuba be shase na abobo no.
Well, I don't know, but Teroboka France or surprised I'm defending players, especially Emmanuel. I'm not defending Emmanuel Jemfi.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's place things in context.
True. Let's say Emmanuel Jemfi it will create stories.
Let's place things in context. May I always believe in. Let's look at the context very well. And this is my statement, and I'll continue to say it. When Max Okredu was saying Mimpewe, eventually it backfired.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is that when the coach says Mimpewe, me and Fanny say your coach into the it should come with some scrutiny. Management should call the coach first, drill him, Masa. This thing you are doing, will be paying. If you still insist you have our support, Bamasa, a jigua is on your head. Yeah. No, they should let him know. I'm not FNE if I say Sika Kono, so go for Bruniaban. FNE said that the statement him say seek upon secret request.
Yeah,
because FNE will say Sadia no Ghana for him. That is exactly what I'm saying. Say management, me assure a league now about last season. Kodoko could have won the league. Sure. If not for Sir Eli Adebina Masokredu year, but I'm not even far in level. No. That time, Anna, Johnson Smith, no, Namwe. A chair, Johnson Smith, Mabe, who the Neko. Some in Power for the bar. A honey also got to consume many break across the fine. You are bringing new players. Definitely, also a Jabi Quine. But Obiaba Miajan Quabiano. Also making a strong case for the person. But Oma raising issues by Oma normal starting. So definitely Obia no starting or more matches biano. Management should ask questions for a better clarification and explanation. So coach Emmanuel Towasuma. No gaje gonzoko ahano eba ewa. No. Tell him.
And Jemfi has spent 5 seasons in a year.
Eba ewa.
Sembeba.
Ebi Jemfi so move to make blandly. We can't we are saying now we are managing because of disciplinary issues.
Good.
You are running the club. One and I don't want to come some reasons for that. But the American say, and obviously, I am Emmanuel Jemfi. You could tell me. CM Paris. I will say no. I know the encounter. Place your statements in context. I know the encounter allegations. No. And the American say management because the max or no. Me say, master the it will be management. No more payments or code any crowd because no the buy now. Now you be your own team. CEO ni Momodada. Omomoband is a good player. Agada's a good player.
Yeah.
You know, Tenda, a good player. Yeah. This Itala is more a very good player. Exactly. There are good players coming. And there are some promising stars coming. Oboa, Onya establishing were promising. But they are making and your whole may say, Omun Kancha Dr. Broswodu, Ogun say, Papa Biba. Waunya obeyebi yampamu enti yesrew udie yajiwadi we are trusting you but ankoya will crucify you you be say
na say omuko calf licensing pram program no and only coaches needing come na prosper ebisa asante kotoko ho nsem bebre efri obia ohia no bia osusu say all knowledge about the club, so I'm sure he's gathered enough information on the sort of club Obabe handle. And chairman, a simple case of time will tell. Mre enen krabia na bechere de opinion no so de ba no say be fa kai say na ya o ka say ne second year no aye wafal
Wafa like team. And Wafa like team no na Prosper Abano any so Messi ne Sunyani Nema. A so Messi no a Kwabi Brame player now a Far Rangers player. Or Far Rangers on loan from Kwabi Brame. Okay, and CEO nim dada. And I got a CEO nimno, Yaudek CEO nimno, Tender CEO nimno, Ivan Sadomako CEO nimno dada. Okay, so 29th, any abe show babaya na ubia chine ne krata ne trodia.
And the audience say, "Yenya Dr. Prosper."
Yes, yeah. I mean,
yes, the end to justify the
absolutely.
The modern one also here
absolutely.
Omo
kɔ ne deɛ wɔn ho akɔnya se ɛbɛ discuss dispassionately obia no ɛyɛ ɛboa ɛnɛ sɛ Habib ɔkɔ House of Folk yɛ me House of Folk you are strengthening your position.
Maybe your Habib nso no hard. Tell me a place where
maintain the story.
No ne yi ni free man on coach so. So no say be in this. Tell me because omo jam place na kwa. Ebi on beti aboa discussion when you bluntly say it man. Oh etoda de ba ko e high no. Say be Broni and coach of Kotokwa. Ebi an gwaka say indiscipline. But yeah go if say how happily no. Or esa so or how it be pena. That's it. Because if the players in discipline is in discipline. Ethiopia there players are coaches on baby so players be on by and you among be on my tray e wo konim no yakura na ya ngi ejom kwan dada and Kotoko like any club what it takes is in their right to do it. It's in their right to decide to let any player go. But I mean can say the SC painting na guide you in doing it. Young boys no there ebi but they should just hope that didn't be. But now me fear say why don't you keep a few of the experienced ones to build the team around them? Now young boys have a basis because Agada Sundomba on the board there's so many board they played at the big stage. It's a baby on the beach. It's area but board negotiate no. As a board negotiate no. Vote of 7-5. 7 people believe that they should leave the coach to do his job.
Okay.
Coach no so mpo bi also mpo di bia omunyai emani bakronko.
Okay.
Now 5 no to feel say 4 bi o ma 4 players bi o ma also take a second look at them. But that is how it is. 7 players 7 board members no their decision stand of course their board decision. Okay. Ordinarily whoever voted against whoever voted for and time them a board decision as long as they have reached an agreement. The board they decided say Dr. Prosper Ogun support. He should work with the team he has. Obi oboso de omo ba ene sade ni nyina omo taichiri second konye na omo team build the team omo team they are fighting for the league title next season. Because I started the preseason. Bidiama Fonso ba Kumasi for their preseason. It's a like because they be able to tell media man got friendly big.
Some will arrange it.
They should arrange something like of course some obi have the cabo smaller teams maybe before season never started no bomb. He says any Chelsea ball friendly match ahead of the season.
Okay.
You know Boba could be ama.
Their party pride.
We share be property so be ya. TV for anyway. Bibi Sabakos. Okay. Dalempo. Chairman. Players the one they call him. Yes, Biana start as like 6. As good as like 5. Normally tell them say normal but say starters woman. Oma no starting to be e come by job kwan and they tired questions about
yeah, Chairman NT say House of Folk no Habib Mohammed kwa yedika kamane nyawa already obote Abdul Manaf Uma ekolon out to you Benjamin Nana Yeboa ensu kolon e wo brekum Chelsea oye omu goalkeeper say Michel Sapon enso kolon e wel Mina Sharks NT House of Folk Michel Sapon kolon Dalad Ibrahim e wo Kotoko. Chairman, what is said Dreams FC ni baby go stars for per Dalad?
I mate. But Mate say Kotoko say almost 100,000 Ghana cedi for Dalad.
Yeah.
And by his evaluation I think say good.
Yeah.
100,000 on my a good money to take because Dalad will a lot of future. And Dalad Kotoko try to keep it.
Omo catch clubs they some dey omo loan. But Dreams FC for ne pay no outright.
Then to Dalad also Sako loan nana.
I don't know because I can't
say Kotoko
Razak Kabarora Kwame Ban Anna Dalad Omo 3.
But we promote anyway. Coach Ejuma.
Coach Ejuma.
But Danlad, they tell me as a Kakoto keep it and Gabe Boaka can say, and no man in Colombia because Danlad they say national team no is over coach and I saw never or the Mokopo in view. Milo and I just say Danlad no since he's the under 20 goalkeeper or graduating about Blaster the street. It's there so the 3 goalkeepers cry now yeah and never agree on never come acquire. Now be no matter them one local to the one
Joe
Swindon Town 4th division goalkeeper yo yati it's Danlad no there I'm the coach the penalty every hour you 4 goalkeepers because Richard Fori bar a be free one local to be free oh one local and one local so we sound a mistake one local okay eti ka omo try loan no me jire say go company for anything yeah na onye go player still because boy ni there the prospects no na dream steps no omo pen misro but go hwe akire e bia na obi penato no
yes and
teams ni no obi anya na ju say 100,000 obetua
enti bia
100,000 dreams obetua
100,000
what's the dreams for omo pe player and so many deal amano on study sana oba be 4-5 games no ko oza eso sana no me ye no what you say eti kono company for no kan yi
ti no mani player no mo pe
ayo wula ko no wula ko
chairman e wo kotoko ho anu seto sai ensem no say 50-50
na seto sai izo ba no ayi
coach
so
coach ni na din komoda dada kransa no
dansa no o fa juma
me kwa me wo problem o coach players bi ono mu din koma o mu hwe so man sa players because the coach iba no
na the coach no say players ono mu din komoda say na tetezuta mu nyina beba so ni tetezuta
enti kame ese onu ni players no ni o mu din koma nya onu no o nya
o emu bi no
ebi mai
na so mu nya mu nyina na unja ni nyina sa o hwe
Dennis Kosa
na ka say ya tete o nya mezo mpe ya unya
on say na ni abosa ka say on be keep 30 players 4 goalkeepers 8 midfielders 8 defenders 4 youth players and 2 outstanding players my last count okotoko I think 27 players in all to say minim say I
did 3 slots
yeah my last count no
27 players after one more year on free no
yeah
it's 27 or it's just 3 more players
yeah
it's I said the side they say but they say on the champion meeting
yes and now Bakumase
on the champion be meeting now say 80,000 Kotoko supporters need discount Kotoko supporters in way
Kotoko fans no
platform bia na say on buy your friends kuma pem form somebody amortize this car ebua iba tebia omonye bibi any ultras for near you know maybe on the be 40,000 kwa
chama mama room obi on Kotoko almost supporting front no yes o mo neto Anabila adene buy and also mo contribute part of Anabila Camino Anabila buy 1 year pe o ma jano kwan enti ebi mo free say ya de Anabila buy no ya hwe 1 year oko
na Anabila ne jai training ko coach bi o
yes
omo fa phone friend ka jen say ya ne to unji ade a o ya di jai na ko training
say supporters ni free say omo hu say omo de setting so ba just say en komo bi koso
komo bi an ko be bia go the best supporters they say go come as no more but go be o go to player brand management no mu hia no and how facilitate my player ne buy ne enya modern o de fan you fan modern monton nche and say footballers obi ti ko bi na for obi ti ko bi na fa it will take time for some people to adjust but why they decide say on coach training because of a coach so na ne buy no feel so we stake fa fun free boy say catch coach training training there you should go etra ya ka wa asem e betimi ahu ka say bia coach na nem power asem because am for be training go you are doing well but this is a go training now oboso me so na etuaka it is at the side end your son you go training jom ntiama no boy na so kind the team dem for no is go na o say opekotoko no mjiska metodo no
eno no chairman sa asem na set kind no obi na bisa no question o because amount for fan set betra POFM ka say opakotoko fans achewo no obi bisa ne say o wete say ska no and also o wete bro na se kotofo kura ni ska ono bo no obebo am opim so any supporters no enti obesro mo say omumu anu omla to mu ni ska ma ne mla ba wonne ono na ka say chinchina kotofo eye pe obi question no na ma na de kasi asem so it's the free say one amount for.
But you say an answer to the question, but the answer is what people are talking about because that is what makes the news. And they say no say yes. To support the Sindijiska and Mbefado. Say no so champions $80,000 on so.
What is so?
Is what is what I say.
About 60. 65.
The 60 no okay. $60,000.
Yeah.
Now $1 is $5 gra. Say 300,000. 300,000. Now it says 36,000 as I'm there. 360,000 Ghana cedi. What's that? 3.6 billion. And so that on one month so it's okay because I'm just sign on fee.
Yeah, omuntia.
Na 3.6 no kwe dosu. The champion teso.
Kotoko for this one be my champion
50,000.
Yes.
Dollar.
And only enkomo bia metete ye. Enti enam so ama champion akọ Steven Amankona ho. Akọ bisa Steven say anka be ya brekum Chelsea for ne mfa ne ma ono champion. Na Steven Amankona so say sanya kotoko a o motim bia bi o. Obebo Chelsea na.
Okay, I'll say BKB stop the long. Now you came to Pure FM with your own team you are comfortable with. And things are working well for you. So why can't you also allow the coach to do his job? Well, I'm saying with the punchline, I say, man. You know, I chop your cat. I chop your cat. Now, I know you are doing. So God must do because the team not if you are for Nanka, but they are getting no problem. Anyway, but thanks so much. Now, what you?
No, Chairman.
From a good trust on your baby.
Chairman, say I can 9 days. I can 9 days.
You are close to transfer deadline. You are close to transfer window.
It is Steven Amankona there. No, also say Enya Kotokwa Omotimbia.
Okay.
To Enya Kachere champion. So onko.
I don't know to just black.
And I make us a champion called Chelsea.
Okay. I say or uncle Ashgo.
Uncle Ashgo.
Opekotoko. Uncle Kazana champion. Where's that to?
Pa.
Steven Amankona. Yeah, share no Ghana Premier League and Amankona for bi. That be to top players how say Amankona hey Munya Buche o Steven Amankona
Onimbo.
Hey. Yo. What more cap or more hype boys ni bebre or more Chelsea no or more na yen who are consistent kakra oh Amankona there. Hey.
So
okay.
Osman Ibrahim Besako came face back loan. But Emmanuel Sako the nanko cooking Faisa, but became for a room. Tibeko bichim. Emmanuel Sako de Beko loan bichim.
Unbooking Pfizer. Unbooking Pfizer.
Became for no premier studio no.
Became fine. I got my Miami Papa. Can Pfizer have one pair there surroundings and you know. And then you know because boy in kakra can find a bebuano because you'll be a very good replacement for Frimpong Boateng or Fana near is Oko Olympics you know now you're engineers and planners Edin Yebuno RTGC and next season so engineers and planners Ibrahim Mahama the company and the I brought different dominications yesterday by person Pampine say how to vote for terminating the banner contract. Na baby adu no mo ha oni hu hia mo tom baby di nafa
any house na glass na wa kusu best start training next week
I
soon no cha
okay
na soon no e ma biom
hey ade be say die
is there the also heaven home die nko
so that no be chasing ni ba go na
jai krama no ko is there heaven on go the good kwam o nyina ohu krama mbozi
ade we dey say me kan ga say be tech and better zero for about for bala e kan you me say enti me nya yi sa na initially na house wey be so fun say em so ye nya di wo baby And also, yeah, no way done.
It was genuinely a problem na office.
Diampa.
Oh yes, Diampa. O Kokampa or Tumina.
It's any man in Kokam.
Mabium.
Never judge, Yaman Kokam be ask for man go to the
in terms of in a meeting be Bekosu.
That's all Kokam, better was a maybe because oh, Kampa has what I want, and then you go for your own son. And then interview about him there.
Training grounds. Last week on a Vicentia. Yeah. Oko training grounds last week.
And them say Oko na am a beam.
Andy, for the brain now, yeah, sorry so that hey, some Ghana Premier League knows it.
This is what mini wireless networks look like. But hey, this is what they actually look like. Introducing Kenny Rose Wireless. Switch to Kenny Rose Wireless and enjoy streaming without buffering, communication with